The Scooby-Doo gang is used to solving mysteries. That's what they're famous for. Shaggy, Velma, and Scooby are on a new case. The Great Grammar Hunt. It should be an easy mystery to solve because all the clues are in their grammar books and in their everyday conversation. Let's join the gang as they start the search for the parts of speech.
What's our first clue, Velma?
We know that there are 8 parts of speech in English grammar.
8 parts of speech, and we need to know what they are and how they function. Here, Scooby, play with this ball while we study.
That's it.
That's what?
Play with this ball. Play is a verb. A verb is our first part of speech.
What's a verb, Velma?
A verb shows action or a state of being.
You mean action like runs, catch, or sang?
Right, and smell, reads, and showed.
Okay, but what's a state of being?
How about Scooby is a dog?
Brilliant deduction.
I get it. The verb is doesn't describe an action. It's a verb of being that tells what or how something is.
Right. There are a couple more things we should know about verbs if we're going to crack this grammar mystery.
What's that, Velma?
Verbs can be more than one word. Verb phrases are made up of one or more auxiliary or helping verbs and an action verb.
You mean like can be, are made, and has gone?
Exactly.
Say, a little bit of digging in my grammar book, and I've discovered that those helping verbs can be used in contractions.
Let's move on to our next clue. Nouns.
No mystery there, Velma. Nouns are the names of people, places, or things, like Scooby-Doo.
Right. Scooby-Doo is a proper noun because it's the name of a particular dog.
Very particular.
Proper nouns begin with capital letters like Grover School. Common nouns begin with small letters and name unspecific things like a book, a girl, or a dog.
Common?
Looks like Scoob's a little bit mad about something. Oh, well, just a couple more details about nouns now. Concrete nouns indicate things that can be touched, seen, or heard.
Right. And abstract nouns refer to ideas or thoughts, like love and peace. Say, it looks like peace brought a smile to Scooby.
We've discovered what verbs and nouns are. What's our next clue in this great grammar hunt, Velma?
The pronoun. It takes the place of a noun.
I need an example.
That's it. We can say Scooby barks, or we can say he barks. The pronoun he takes the place of the noun Scooby.
You mean pronouns are that simple?
Well, there are a lot of types of pronouns, but the main thing is that they replace a noun, wherever it might be used. Who has the book? The fruit that we ate. Everybody likes me.
You know, I think we're beginning to crack this grammar case, Velma.
We've got a ways to go yet. Let's talk about adjectives. They tell us what a noun or pronoun is like.
Gotcha. Adjectives can describe, limit, and point out.
In a sentence, an adjective can come before the noun, after the noun, or even separated from the noun.
Since we're talking about descriptive words, let's move on to the next clue. I've already discovered that it's adverbs.
Good. Adverbs tell how, when, where, or how much.
I've been busy.
And adverbs can modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs.
Is that all there is to adverbs?
Well, we're just hitting the highlights, but that's basically it.
5 down in our search for the parts of speech. What's next, Velma?
May I propose prepositions? They relate the noun or pronoun after them to another part of the sentence.
That doesn't sound too difficult. We are on the bus. Down the street, we get off the bus.
That's right. They are simple, but sometimes the words we recognize as prepositions are used as adverbs.
Well, how can we tell the difference?
Ask the question, whom, what, or where, after the word. If you come up with an answer, the word is a preposition. But if you don't, then it's an adverb.
Example.
I am going out. Out of what? It doesn't tell you out of what, so it's an adverb.
Okay.
Change the sentence to, I am going out of the house. Again, ask out of what? Now, out is a preposition.
I understand. Say, we better get off at the next stop, Velma.
That's a great example. Off is an adverb because it doesn't answer what. And at is a preposition because stop answers where, whom, or what question.
Wow, we're in the home stretch in our search for the parts of speech.
Here's our next one. Do you know what conjunctions are?
Well, I sure do. They're words that connect. Connect other words, phrases, or clauses. You and I. We can eat it here or take it out.
You connected on that answer. Some of the most common conjunctions are and, but, or, and nor.
It looks to me like the last piece of our parts of speech puzzle is the interjection.
Right.
Whoa! That was a close one.
And that was a dangerous example of an interjection. Your wow showed strong feeling and sudden emotion.
I guess words like hey and boy are also interjections, huh?
Arf?
Right. And even Scooby's arf. Interjections stand alone and are not part of the sentence. They are often followed by an exclamation point.
I'm catching on. Even commands like mush, scat, and fetch are interjections. Well, it looks like we cracked part of this great grammar hunt, Velma. We figured out the parts of speech.
That's right. But remember, there are more facts about the parts of speech that a good student detective will learn on his own and from his teacher and textbook.
You can say that again, and we've got our work cut out for us when we start investigating phrases, clauses, and sentences.
Scooby-Doo, I'm ready.